Hello, beautiful. Welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on what do others see in you, but you don't see in yourself. And I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. That is how you can help to support. And if you would like a personal reading, visit my website at claritybay.com. Let's get straight into your reading. Meditate here on the 3 cards and pick the one that calmly draws you the most. This would be 1, 2, and 3. Let's get straight into your reading. Hello, beautiful number 1. Welcome to your reading. What do others see in you, but you don't see in yourself? I will share with you the energy that comes through and not leave anything out. Take one moment to click that like button, subscribe to the channel. That is how you can help to support. Let's get straight into your reading. I see your energy draws you here to this gorgeous card. So many beautiful colors, green, yellow, and pink. And she is sitting with such revelation in her eyes, such calmness. And your card says truth and beauty. So what I can see here, I'm feeling physical energy, earth energy. It's about how beautiful you are, how attractive you are, but you don't see it. And it truly is the truth. So it's quite intriguing how you were drawn to this card. And so people also see that you live your life in the way that you want to live your life. You're very expressive with who you are. You're not trying to be anyone else. Very original and unique. So yes, people see that you are extremely attractive, and you're so much attractive that I feel like some people see that you could be a model or be even on like in the movies or on television, representing a beauty brand of some sort. But you don't see that in yourself. But it is the truth. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What do others see in you, but you don't see in yourself? Woo. And you have here the 5 of Wands. Yes, honey, you have competition with the other divine feminine energies. And I love the 5 of Wands showing up, representing this competition and you don't recognize it. But there are other females that do. They compete with you on the low, like they want to be like you, act like you, talk like you, walk like you, but you're not doing anything but being yourself. And so there's competition there and jealousy as well. The Wand energy does rule over the fire zodiac signs. Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries are in the top placements of your birth chart or the birth charts of the females that do envy you and your natural qualities. And those fiery, passionate, enthusiastic, temperamental fire signs could be seen in the sun, moon, or rising, 7th house of relationships, or even the planet of Venus. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What do others see in you, but you may not see this in yourself? What do they see? Ooh, and you have here the medicine woman, a healer. You are a healer, and not only a healer of physical in a physical nature, you're a healer of the mind, the body, and the spirit. You're there when your friends need you, when someone close to you needs you and they need to talk to you, they need to figure out things. You are right there, and you heal the mind, you heal the body, you can heal the spirit. I definitely see that you also can be someone that is very good in the healing arts, such as like medicine, nursing, massage therapy, or even a psychologist of some sort. And you would be an amazing psychologist or healing individual. Thank you, Spirit. I love this showing up for you. Let's get more insight. And what do others see in you, but you may not see it in yourself? What do others see in you, but you may not see in yourself? And you have here the Six of Swords. So with the Six of Swords energy, this is about your intellect. The sword energy also represents the air zodiac signs. Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra are in the top placements of the birth chart that I just mentioned early, or in the birth chart of the people that recognize this Six of Swords energy in you. This is about communication. Okay, this is also about how you're able to, relocate. You're able to move forward. And when you find it necessary, you will make that transition. Absolutely. You don't have no problem taking risk, taking chances when it comes to moving on from situations or even relationships that no longer serve you. You are strong in that way, and you will communicate that fact as well. So let's get more insight. And what do others see in you that you may not see in yourself? What do they see in you that you may not see in yourself? And you have here grace. With the grace energy, let me just point out that the frequency here of grace, that support your smooth adjustment and anticipation of life's currents and changes, and how you're able to move in those changes, those challenges, those things that could stop other people. You're strong in that way, and you do it very gracefully. So people love that strength that you have, that self-courage, the wisdom, the self-confidence. People see that in you. Able to face those challenges and just move right through them without being a burden on other people. You handle yours yourself. And sometimes you look around and you say, well, where are people when I need them? But you really don't need them, because you are very emotionally strong, emotionally stable, and just really able. You were built this way. So I can see why your journey here is about like being in front of the camera, inspiring other people to be the greatest versions of themselves, taking care of people in a physical sense as well as a spiritual and emotional sense as well. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what do others see in you that you don't see in yourself? What do others see in you but you may not recognize in yourself? Look at here the Nine of Wands, that wand energy again. Spontaneous, that's you. Temperamental, passionate here, creative energy. You're a very creative person with your gifts, your talents, and other people see that. They recognize that. That's why that artistic quality showed up here with modeling, acting, even like your own talk show, your own YouTube podcast. You would inspire so many people to tap in to that greater version of themselves. But here with the Nine of Wands energy, honey, let me tell you this. You are one that is keeping and maintaining boundaries, and you are persistent with protecting your spirit, protecting your energy, not allowing people to drain you. And I love the Nine of Wands, how it showed up here with the Five of Wands. Yes, absolutely. You have your defenses up and the Five of Wands, and you are keeping these persistent boundaries, maintaining what is to be protected. You're maintaining your spirit, protecting your energy from toxic people and toxic behavior in general. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What do others see in you but you don't see in yourself? Oh, that is the wrong card. That is not the one. Let me get the one for you, honey. What do others see in you but you may not see in yourself? Slave. Ooh, with the slave energy, this is how you are. You're surrendering your power of choice to the divine, and with complete trust. This is about how you trust source energy. You trust God. You trust the creator of the universe. And it's something you probably say all the time. I don't trust people. I don't trust that person. I don't trust this person. In God, I trust. Absolutely, this is you. And people know that about you. They know that because of the boundaries that you have in place. You're persistent. You're not going to allow someone just to come into your space and control your narrative, control, how your life turns out. And so this is about you surrendering it all. You're not concerned with the haters, the doubters, the naysayers. You're surrendering all of that, those burdens, those weights to the divine. You're trusting the universe. So people see that you're very faithful to your belief systems. They see that you are protected as well. You're guided. You are loved. Because see, there's a light around you. There's a brightness that sparkles from within you and without. You're warm. You're generous. You're kind-hearted. And you are strong and fierce, honey. And other people see that, but you may not recognize that in yourself all the time. And so, beautiful number one, this does conclude your reading. And I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. And they definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful number two. Welcome to your reading. What do others see in you, but you don't see in yourself? And I will share with you everything that comes through and not leave anything out. Take one moment to click that like and subscribe to the channel. That is how you can help to support. Let's get straight into your reading. I see your energy draws you here to this gorgeous card with the pink and white flowers. And she is so contemplating. Yes. Let's see what it says. Everlasting tenderness. So what I'm picking up is like this sensitive quality about you, quite emotional. I'm also picking up water energy, Pisces. We're picking up Cancer and Scorpio in the top placements of your birth chart or the birth chart of the people that recognize your warm qualities. And that water energy could be in the sun, moon, or rising sign, 7th house of relationships, or even the planet Venus. And something about you very mysterious. You like to keep your feelings to yourself, but people think you're hiding something because you're not transparent. And you're like, hey, I don't have to be transparent. It's my life, my rules. I'm going to live exactly the way that I see fit, and as you should. Put yourself first, absolutely. But people see here that, yes, you're a sensitive person. You don't like to play games. You like honesty. You like loyal relationship connections, and that's it. And if the person is not truthful, honest, and loyal with you, then you are out. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What do others see in you, but you may not see it in yourself? And what do others see in you, but you may not see in yourself? And you have here the Ace of Wands. So with the Ace of Wands, you don't have a problem ending something and beginning something new as it relates to your creativity, to your career. The Wand energy does rule over creativity and the fire zodiac signs. Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries are in the top placements of the birth charts that I did mention earlier. Yours or the people that recognize this very creative part of you. This is about your career, how you're able to start a new project. And you inspire those around you to create as well. You have this urge to be the best, this urge to be extremely creative. And others see that about you, but you don't recognize that wonderful quality of creativity that you do possess. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What do others see in you, but you may not see it in yourself? And you have here, all good things are wild and free. Look at her fiery red hair. See, honey, you are spontaneous. Absolutely. You are adventurous, creative. And other people see this. They see your wild side while you're trying to be sensitive and low key. Honey, that wild energy stands out, especially to that divine masculine energy. See, he can pick up your wild charm, if you know what I mean. And the masculine energy is very attractive to you because, see, you do have both energies. You have the sensitive, shy side about you. Very reserved, very introverted energy. But also when you get to know somebody that you truly love and care about, then that wild, fiery, fierce, sassy boldness does come through. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What do others see in you, but you may not see it in yourself? What do they see in you? Woo. You have here the Six of Wands. Look at all of the fire, passionate, enthusiastic, and temperamental energy. Yes, you can be moody. Yes, you can cut him off. Yes, you can tell her, hey, girl, I'll call you back, because you're in your mood, but you don't want to hurt anyone or offend anyone, so you cut yourself off for your own spiritual enlightenment, for your own growth, inner peace here. So that wand energy, fire, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. Ooh. And with the Six of Wands, girl, this is about victory, award, recognition, good news, and success. This is the energy that you do radiate here. A good news bearer, the light bringer to the situation. You don't like drama. And that's a confirmation with the energy that Spirit gave us earlier here in your reading. You want good news. If they can't bring good news, then goodbye. And you like to share good news as well, even though sometimes you'll spill the tea. Sometimes you'll venture over to that information because you want to know and you want to get details. Okay? You just want to know to keep yourself safe. What happened in that situation over there? And why did that person do that? And it's because, you're curious in that way. But you're the good news bearer. You offer like rewards, You bring rewards. You receive rewards from the universe because of your good nature and because that high frequency that you do resonate on most of the time. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what do others see in you, but you may not see it in yourself? And you have here, the 10 of coins. This is physical. This is about your beauty, your physicality. Coin energy represents the physical and the earth energy. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Seen in the top placements of the energies that I did mention earlier. Sun, moon, or rising, 7th house, or relationships, or even the planet Venus in their birth chart or your birth chart. But specifically here, this coin, physical earth energy, honey, is about you wanting to build something for yourself, leave a legacy, a retirement, inheritance, okay? You want to retire very nicely, very comfortably, very good, with a very easy lifestyle. So right now you're planning, you're strategically making moves so that you can make that happen for yourself and for the people that you care about. Yes, people see you also as being very gorgeous, physically, earthly, beautiful here, not needing, makeup or anything to fix yourself up, just completely barefaced, honey, in casual, comfortable clothing. You look good and you are extremely attractive to the opposite, to that divine masculine energy. Your divine feminine energy does burn through. Let me tell you. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what do others see in you, but you may not see it in yourself? What do others see in you? And you have here duality. Yes, absolutely. Let me point out that the frequency of duality, that supports your ability to gracefully flow through the everlasting movement among all opposites. Divine male, divine feminine is recognized in you. That divine male energy is about you pushing forward, your strategic planning and moves, you getting things done, honey. It's about you, you commanding respect, your leadership. And that feminine energy is that warm energy we talked about earlier. How soft you are, how kind-hearted you are, nurturing and protective. With that mother energy showing through the moon, highly intuitive. I do want to point out that the moon, it does rule over Cancer. So that zodiac sign of Cancer, very sensitive, mysterious. That energy is radiating high here in the reading. Let's get more insight. And what do others see in you, but you cannot see it in yourself? What do they see? Child divine. Look, did we just say mothering, nurturing energy? I love the confirmation coming through. Let me point out your reading is accurate AF. So with the child divine energy, this is about your innocence, your purity, and your redemption here. This is about you hugging a special connection with the divine, tapped in, guided, loved, and protected. People see your faithfulness. We talked about that earlier here in the reading, how you're dedicated, truly dedicated. You know that source is real. You know that you're guided, loved, and protected. And here also it's about your inner child, how you do let your inner child express. When you love, you let people know you love them. You're intimate in that way. Whether it be a platonic relationship or romantic relationship, you're going to let that person know, hey, I care about you. And also, you express yourself freely and fun, and you're going to just be as creative as you want to be without worrying too much about the doubters, the naysayers, or the haters. You're like over it. You don't care. And so this is the innocence that you bring with you, and people recognize that in you, and that duality of like adult and child here is also present. So I love the child divine, how it lay naturally next to duality. Thank you, Spirit. Such confirmation. Yes. And beautiful number 2. This does conclude your reading. And I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful number 3. Welcome to your reading. What do others see in you, but you may not see in yourself? I will share with you the energy that comes through and not leave anything out. Take one moment to click that like and subscribe to the channel. That is how you can help to support. Let's get straight into your reading. I see your energy. You're naturally drawn here to your card. So beautiful, representing calm, inner peace. And let's see what it says. It says calm and replenish. So yes, people see, honey, that you're able to go into solitude. There's an introverted energy about you. You're able to take time out to renew yourself, mind, body, and spirit. People see that you look a lot younger than your age, whereas you are probably always trying to say and look in the mirror and say you're looking older. No, not at all. You look a lot younger than your age, and people see this about you. They also see the way that you move, the way that you speak. It's such a gentleness and a softness about you. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what do others see in you, but you may not see it in yourself? What do others see in you? Look at this, a psyche. Your psyche, you're very intuitive. Yes, you can pick up on energies very easily. You know if someone's being shady, and they know that you know if they're coming correct and being honest and generous as well, and honest and genuine. Thank you, Spirit. You're highly intuitive. You know what's right for you. You know what's wrong for you. You know the people that should be in your circle. You know the ones that shouldn't be. You're able to walk away and let go and release things quite easily. Thank you, Spirit. I love this for you. What do others see in you, but you may not see it in yourself? What do they see? Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, you have the 10 of Wands. Look at the 10 of Wands showing up, honey. The 10 of Wands, that wand energy does rule over the fire zodiac signs, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. In the top placements of the birth chart, the sun, moon, or rising sign, 7th house of relationships, or even the planet Venus, your birth chart or their birth chart, as a confirmation here in the reading, honey. And with the 10 of Wands energy, you carry a lot on your shoulders. You be worrying a lot. Spirit wants to encourage you, honey, to always resonate with this calmness that you do have. So there's like a duality. Sometimes you worry, sometimes you're calm. Spirit wants you to know that the right route here is about being calm, and everything shall flow to you naturally. Prosperity and abundance. Friendships, whether romantic or platonic, are yours. Just stay calm. This frequency here is the frequency of allowance. You carry a lot. You worry too much about, people that are close to you, even things that are going on in the world. So you're quite sensitive. But you feel like you're strong because you're able to have these things and these energies in your mind, in your head, that are so heavy. But you say that you're strong. Yes, you are strong. There's a duality there. You're strong and you are sensitive at the same time. So stay calm and forget about the doubters, the naysayers, and the haters. Get rid of worry, doubt, and fear. And resonate with calmness, love, gentleness. Know that you are guided, loved, and protected. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What do others see in you, but you don't see it in yourself? What do they see? And you have here the Six of Wands. Look at the Six of Wands energy showing up. You are the good news bringer. You want to share good news with people. You really do. You bring the light into the room. When you walk into the room, heads turn. The energy does shift because you have this positive energy about you. You want positivity for the world, so it's inside of your heart. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What do others see in you, but you may not see in yourself? Ooh, and you have here the Magician. I love the Magician energy showing up. This is about how others see that you are focused and you are creative. You're able to turn your visions into reality and you take inspired action. See, you're not the type of person that's just going to be doing something just to be doing it. You do it from inspiration. That's why whatever you do is of high quality. And so Spirit is encouraging you to continue to fully, calmly express yourself. Know that all is well. Know that the universe is conspiring for your good. Absolutely. I love this for you. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what do others see in you, but you may not see it in yourself? What do others see in you? And you have here freedom. Freedom. Sagittarius energy showing up very strongly here, abundant in nature, very beautiful energy. People see that you are very attractive, physically gorgeous. The energy of freedom that supports your sense of limitless possibility and potential, boundless expression and bold exploration. See, people get that strength from you, that travel vibe. They feel like you're able to connect with different cultures, different people, wanting to do different things. Like you're the type of person that they would want to connect with, like be a BFF, or even be like wifey, the perfect wife, someone that she can communicate with or she can, resonate with, not only in a romantic sense, but as like a best friend connection. And travel. People see that your mind is one of great creativity. Honey, I see a beautiful path here for you. I see you as being very creative. You're intuitive. You know what's up, especially when it comes to the journey, the path that you want to be on. You know what's up. You know what's up with other people too. So trust your intuition. Trust your gut reaction. The universe, the moon, it does rule over the intuition, and it also rules over the zodiac sign of Cancer. So Cancer is significant here in the reading. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what do others see in you, but you may not see it in yourself? What do others see? You have here the Samaritan. With the Samaritan energy, this is about how you're able to refine the capacity to help others. And you would be a perfect one to give, help to others. I see you as like a teacher, a coach, a professor, a doctor. You're just very generous, very warm-hearted here, as seen with the first card that you were drawn to. But sometimes you cut yourself off from people because you've dealt with some shady characters in the past. But Spirit is encouraging you to open yourself up. And because you are intuitive, you know the people that you should allow in and the people that you should let go with love. So continue to be fully expressive. Express yourself outward. The source expresses outward, and that source is within you. Yes. So beautiful, number 3, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments, and they definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.